so right now we introducing our 414 morning podcast version of Pop the Balloon. But right now it is our ISO players.
All right, won't be no Aaron the Plumbers, no Ninja Turtles, nothing like that.
Nobody gonna be fighting on here. All right, so we just popping the balloons based off of ISO players. Mm-hmm. So what it is like a tournament version of this, but pop a balloon. So he gonna pick his player, I'm gonna pick my player, and we're gonna pick the balloon. If his player is better than my player, when we looking at ISO players, then he get a chance to pop my balloon. Right? The person with the balloon standing last, that's the best ISO player that we can come up with.
Yep.
Leave it in the comments, right? So maybe we can get somebody on here that can join us with this, and then, or maybe you can compete against one of us with our Pop the Balloon version. All right, so I go first. You know, I'm always cheating.
I'm actually get my list up.
Alright, there we go. This is what I got. Mr. ISO Joe. Again, when we pull from the balloons, we won't know what names we pulling from.
I got a Mellow.
Right? So we won't even know the name. So he's gonna pull a balloon, I'm gonna turn my back, and then when I pull my balloon, he'll turn his back. I got Mr. The Earth is Flat himself, Kyrie.
I gotta go with the Black Mamba, Kobe.
Okay. I gotta go with the man that most people only know him by two initials, KD. Mr. KD himself, Mr. No Vaseline, no lotion using, Kevin Durant.
Going with James Harden.
I was just thinking James. Okay. All right. Only person that I know that can score 15 points under a minute, Mr. Tracy McGrady himself.
Ooh.
T-Mac.
All right, that's a pull. Okay. I'm just having a hard time trying to remember how to spell this man's name. Jason Tatum.
Okay, I had Jason on one of mine too.
Is it Jason? Like J-A-Y?
Yeah, J-A-Y.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Since we going current, let me decide to match that. There you go. I'm gonna have to go to the foul merchant. Shea Alexander.
Okay. So we're gonna kind of keep in that in this era. Look at the Don.
Okay, and this just because I feel like he's gonna bully everybody.
Okay.
That's the only purpose. Skill set probably ain't up there with the rest of them, but I know
You know, like Shaq or something.
no Giannis.
Oh,
Going with Giannis because nobody wants to get in front of him, and you playing 1-on-1.
Yeah.
No, you can't foul. You can't go offensive. Giannis.
Yeah.
Think about to get free.
Oh.
No Beasley. That's my new thing now. It ain't even no Diddy no more. It's no Beasley.
Speaking of,
one of the best one-on-one players, and he proved that last night. I'm going with him. Michael Beasley. Everybody says your favorite player's favorite player.
Just because.
You pretty much did the logo for Team Ahead.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes you need a goat to stop a mamba. MJ.
Dang, why did it take so long for him to get pulled? I mean, because there's a lot of people out there, you know. But
if heaven offer rides, Lord, order me a lift. I'm just trying to be in your presence since you blessed me with this gift. All of my friends dead and gone. No time to right their wrongs.
All right, so welcome to the 414 Morning Podcast. So off camera, we did our draft.
Yep.
Of who we gonna have for our 101 tournament. This is our Pop the Balloon edition of the most ISO buckets. But we think that
Are the best isolation players.
yeah, so if they was to go 101, who would come out on top? So Daryl drafted 10 players. I drafted 10 players. And how this go is I'm going to turn my back. He pick up one of his players. And then he's going to turn his back. And I'm pick up one of my players. And then we're going to see head to head who's the better ISO player.
Right.
If his player is better than mine, he popped my balloon. So it's just about who's standing. If all my balloons is popped, then he picked from his group just to figure out who's the best 101 player. Right? So, you know how we do it. Rock, paper, scissors.
All right. Best out of three?
Yes.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors. Okay. I got one. Rock, paper, scissors. All right. Got it this time.
I'm competitive. I hate losing.
All right. You can never. Rock beats everything. Shout out Dwayne Johnson.
Or Pookie. Tyrone Biggums.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. I got mine.
Okay. I picked up mine.
Okay. All right.
I have mine.
All right.
So let's see.
All right. Here's a reveal. I got James Harden.
I got Iverson.
Oh.
Iverson, who y'all think win?
Right.
So I guess I plead my case for 10 seconds.
Okay.
I got Iverson, quick handles, hard to stay in front of, explosive, lightning quick, and sneaky on the defensive end.
James Harden, I gotta say, like, especially those Rockets years, once he gets you on that island and he like starts getting into like his bag, like, you know, his crossover, it's really over for you because either like he's going to score on you or he's going to get you like he's going to get a foul call.
Okay, so who you think? If you was to pick team,
just bias, like I gotta go with AI. I gotta go with that's my guy. I gotta go with AI.
Just the heart, the soul.
I gotta go with AI.
Just everything. Iverson.
That's my boy. I gotta go with AI.
Okay, let's see. Since I won that one, I pick first.
Okay.
All right, I got my pick already. I already know who I'm going for second pick.
Okay. All right. I got mine.
Okay. All right, ready?
Yep.
Boom. I got ISO Joe.
Kobe Bean Bryant.
We ain't even got to talk about it. I don't need to explain.
There we go. All right, let me. Okay. All right. I'm ready.
You ain't got to turn around. I got mine already.
Oh, you already got it?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I got Mr. Lazy Eye himself, Tracy McGrady.
Carmelo Anthony.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh,
That's tough.
that's a tough one. Yeah.
That's tough because Tracy McGrady, I mean, offensively gifted, but I just think that Carmelo would just bully him.
Yeah. And plus, like, well, it's kind of equal, but at the same time, I feel like when you think Carmelo Anthony, like Carmelo, like he's a multi-level scorer. He could get it done everywhere.
Yeah, because
Consistently.
only thing T-Mac can have over him is probably athleticism, but it's something about Carmelo's first step that you just can't stay in front of it. Then he quick to the ball, post up, like you said, lightning quick release. So sorry, T-Mac, I love you, but
All right.
I ain't had no more balloons.
All right, I got mine.
And I'm gonna be like, Daryl, somebody give him a shit, man. All right. I got mine.
Okay.
All right. I gotta win it. I got Giannis.
Jason Tatum.
Bully him. Jason,
Yeah.
without help, nobody stand in front of
No
Giannis.
problem.
Nobody stand in front of Giannis. All right.
That light skin. Oh, it's your turn. You got it.
Yes. Okay, I got mine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me turn around. I got my pick. All right.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All
Okay.
right.
Sometimes you don't want old people to go to the park, but you want Uncle Drew.
Mm.
You want Uncle Drew.
I got the great hope of China himself, Stephon Marbury.
Oh, Stefan ain't. He ain't doing nothing with Kyrie.
Oh, in a one-on-one setting, nah.
Not 1-on-1.
Like defensively, nah. He just can't.
He
can't.
not Star, especially not them Starberries.
Hey, the Starberries, like they got the newest Chinese technology apparently. But I gotta give it to him. Okay.
Okay, I got mine already.
All right. Because we getting a little limited with the loans here. We're okay. All right.
All right, I got Mr. Ashy Ankles himself. Mr. I can't brush my hair. KD.
Luka the Don.
That's tough.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is just put mine back. This is a tie because I 1-on-1. It's a tie. We repick. We repick.
Okay. All right.
Oh, you go.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. I got mine.
Okay. All right. I got mine.
Okay. Skip to Malu. Right for Austin.
You know what he might as well do? Skip out of this conversation. I got Black Cat himself, Mr. Black Jesus, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Yep. Go ahead and keep skipping, Lou. All right. I got my pick.
Okay. Whew. I mean. All right.
So Anthony Edwards, AE.
DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, I'm pop mine. I like Anthony Edwards, but that his ISO game mid post, yeah, he's not.
Mid-range menace.
He's not stopping him.
All right. Okay. Let me see who else we got. Because we running low right now. No, that ain't even mine. All right. Okay. One of yours is on the floor.
Okay, let me see. Oh, you got one. You got one on the here too. Oh, that's yours. Oh, that's Beasley. Here, since it's on the table, I'm gonna go right here. Mr. Jamal Crawford, unstoppable move on a fast break behind the back. Still 50 years old, still getting buckets.
Lamar Odom, size, handles.
Think you stand in front of Jamal Crawford?
Yeah, I think so. Like, I mean, he was considered, like one of the best, like 6 men himself, but also like defensively. Like, I mean, the guy is what, like 6'10"?
Okay, so
I got.
it hurt me to do that. It hurt me to do that. And I traded Shea for him.
All right. Got mine.
Let's see what I have over here. Okay, I picked this up. I'll pick him up.
Okay.
All right, before Ja Morant, this man was playing with guns. Agent Zero himself.
I had Michael Beasley.
Oh yes.
I know like what everybody says, but I mean the numbers don't lie. So whatever you was doing in practice, I don't care. Gil was cooking people in the game, doing it to him sensually, slowly, consensual.
Okay, I got my pick.
Okay, man. So because we kind of like down to like the. Because these are like repeat guys for me.
Oh no, we can repeat.
Okay.
It's just about matchups.
All right. Okay, so I got mine then.
Okay, got Kyrie.
Kobe.
Because we saw hand in hand Kobe pick up Kyrie and lock him down. It's just two people on here that you pick them, you know.
Right. All right, I got mine.
One go from another. MJ.
Had Luca.
There's two cheat codes on here. Hey. Okay, I got mine already. You gotta go with the cheat codes.
This is where it comes down to. All right,
I got Giannis.
DeMar.
Hey, I like your ISO game, but you're not posting up Giannis.
Yeah, he too big, too strong. I mean,
let's see. All right, I got mine.
I think it might be getting sad for me. Okay.
All right, I got AI.
Melo.
I like him, but too small. Sorry. Nothing about. I know you got heart, but too small.
Oh, that's not. They're gonna have to. Who's this? They're gonna have to see me through this, I guess. Oh no, I got it. Okay.
You got it.
Yep.
I go here. Go with KD.
Lamar Odom.
Ain't enough drugs you can take. It's gonna help you with KD. And KD don't even fraternize with the women, so you can't even have a Kardashian stop him. All right, I got mine.
All right.
Hey, MJ.
Cold.
Yeah, we go just put that down there. We're gonna put that down there. All right, there I go. I got mine.
Okay. All right.
KD.
Melo.
Sure. Seeing that KD just passed Carmelo up, so it took him probably 4 or 5 tries to be an Olympian to pass up Melo.
Mm-hmm.
Melo, so like skill wise, they both equal, but Melo just a bully. So sorry, KD.
All right. I mean, because really, I got 2 people, and they
don't care about the gun. It's about
right,
a bullet,
right,
or
the shooter.
Yeah, I go Giannis.
Cold.
Is this someone on the ground or that's it? You know you're losing when you start looking for extra balloons.
Right. I think this is it.
Oh,
We're down to the 4.
Okay.
Oh, this an interesting 2-on-2.
Hmm.
This is an interesting 2-on-2 right here. All right.
I'm going MJ. Can't go wrong with MJ.
Melo.
Oh yeah, Melo is not beating it. Oh yeah, 2-1. 2-1. Let's see what you got.
I mean, you already know. All right.
And just for the fun of it, I go Gilbert Arenas. He put up a good fight. I mean, he did cook Kobe though. He did have 60 on Kobe.
He dropped 60 on him.
He did drop it, but 101 is different. Like no picks, no screens. That's different.
Yeah.
And lastly, MJ
versus Kobe.
Kobe. We'll let y'all decide.
Right, because I mean, we knew we was gonna get here.
Yeah, depending on the day. To me, depending on the day.
Yeah.
You never know.
Or the era, because when Jordan was on his way out, Kobe
Yeah.
was that guy already.
Yeah.
But like kind of that like 299. Like so Jordan's kind of like final run with the Bulls.
Yeah.
Like Kobe like has already made that jump.
And Jordan was still dominating them.
It gets tricky right there.
So again, both of them competitive. I feel like it'd be a great game. Kobe to me had a deeper bag, but MJ will to not want to lose was different. And I just feel like who MJ was, even though Kobe tried to emulate his game, Kobe would never be able to imitate who Jordan was when he first came in the league to the early 90s.
Right.
That was a different Jordan.
Yeah.
You'll never be that player. Like Kobe became mid 90s Jordan when he started to learn how to post up and stuff. So,
but like Jordan always had like his mid range from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like sheer athleticism, will to win. That was always Jordan. Like Kobe developed that.
And he was still getting Kobe buckets when he came back with the Wizards.
Yeah.
But yeah, we call it, who y'all think, MJ or Kobe? Just for the sake of it.
Right. We'll let y'all decide. Ooh, didn't even pop. See, that's how you know he the winner.
All right, thank you for tuning in. Let us know if we got matchups right. That was a lot of fun. So what we are looking forward to now is competing against two people. And we could do best defensive players.
Oh,
Look for somebody to compete against who's the best defensive players. So it would be team 414 against whoever two want to challenge us.
right.
Right now, we're going to move on to our next segment, which is who's the best shooter of all time. Daryl has his list. I have my list. We're going to do this tournament style, just by elimination. So my number one pick that I have Peja Stojakovic.
Oh wow, I'm surprised that you didn't go with like the default. Same thing for me. Well, not Peja, but I got Steve Nash.
He was on mine too. So we're going 12 names.
Well,
Or
12
10.
in total, so it was 6 and 6.
Six. Okay. I go with Steph Curry.
I thought you were going to go with Steph Curry at first, so I didn't even bother to like include him on my list.
Nah, I didn't want to be obvious.
Okay, so I got Hedo Turkoglu.
I have Turkoglu on here too. I have Klay Thompson.
I had Clay. Okay, so let me just Ray Allen.
Okay, yep, that was one of mine. I have Reggie Miller.
Okay. All right, let me see. I have Dirk Nowitzki.
Dirk, that's a good one. I have Steve Kerr.
Ooh. Because I ain't have Kerr, but I had Kerr before Kerr. John Paxson.
John Paxson.
Mm-hmm.
And then lastly, I have, I think his name is Brazen
Petrovic?
Oh,
man.
yes. We chose Steph as the best shooter. Sorry, we had some things going on with the camera. But we basically chose Steph over Ray Allen. And then we had Petrovic.
Yeah, I believe Petrovic over Steve Nash.
And then Steph Curry over Petrovic. So just going into our finals conversation, we believe that the Pacers have a good chance of pulling this off. The Pacers I don't know, they just seem like they a team of destiny.
Yeah.
They have that grit in that will that you just can't teach and that you just can't game plan for. It's something about a team that feel more comfortable playing from behind versus having a lead.
Yeah.
And it's almost like which identity will win. because the Thunder believe in keeping you out the paint, forcing you to shoot jumpers, right? And Indiana, their greatest strength is shooting jumpers. So it's just trying to figure out which style will cave in the most.
Right. And I mean, my expectation was that it was going to be the Thunder, but I did also mention that if the Pacers were to at least like split the series in OKC, then it gives them a better chance. And like the Pacers basically play by the numbers, the same way that they've been playing this entire postseason. This is how they like presented themselves in the finals. They did that come from behind victory. This is now Halliburton's 7th clutch game postseason.
Yeah.
Like you said, like they're a team of destiny. They're playing like that. They're playing like these are guys who know they're not supposed to be here, and they are playing like they'll never get back here.
Yeah. The Thunder playing like it's already handed to them already. And I think I said this when we was talking about our GOAT talk before.
Yeah.
Where to me, it's harder to be a team than it is an individual player.
True.
And that's why when a lot of people mention LeBron versus Jordan, and I always say I believe Jordan is the GOAT because Jordan had to play against teams. And I think it's easier to game plan against one superstar. Just so like today's era where LeBron have to play, you have to just be a superstar and you pretty much, you good. But to me, like the Thunder, they have to play against a team.
Yeah.
Because the Indiana is a team.
Yep.
You can't just single one person out and say, I'm going to keep him out the game and we got a good chance of winning.
Right.
Because if you take Halliburton out the game, you still have Naismith. You still have Siakam, you still have Turner, like, and you have McConnell coming off the bench. Like you never know where that 30 and 40 is going to come from.
Yeah.
With Thunder, you know where it's going to come from. So it's always to me harder to beat a team. The Pacers, they playing like a team. They're not rattled by the moment.
Yeah,
no
not
light
at all.
is bright enough for them. Even look at Shea had his 38, but it was a tough 38. It wasn't like a efficient 38.
And who did he previously used to play with? Nesmith, right? Yeah. So I want to say that he has his number, but he clearly knows how to rattle him.
Canadian team.
Yeah.
So he was there in practices.
Yeah. So he knows what to do or like how to do it. So yeah, like Shea's going to get his numbers, but is that going to be to the detriment of the Thunder?
Yeah. So if I'm a betting man, my money has to go on the Pacers. You win a whole lot of money. But I just feel like, I don't know. We discussed this before too, that Oklahoma, they have a hard trouble kickstarting series. Yeah. And they don't play, it seemed like, until they're down in the series. And then they start playing basketball. They start off fast, but they have a hard trouble closing out games. Yeah. And Indiana, that's their specialty. Stealing games that they shouldn't have been in or they shouldn't win. If I'm Oklahoma, I have to go up by more than 20. Because if I play around and let the Pacers stay in the game and it's only 6 to 8 points.
10 is too close.
Yeah. If in the fourth quarter it's sitting at 15 on down range, Indiana, I'm comfortable to say that they can pull that game out. Yeah. So it's like all gas, no break.
Yeah. Because Indiana will just keep chipping away at you. If you don't put them down, they will keep chipping away at you.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with the upside. I like going with the underdog. So I'm going with Indiana.
Okay. I'm still thinking, I thought this would be like a easy Thunder series, but I could see Indiana winning in 6.
Yeah, I see a monster game from Holly.
Yeah.
So let us know who you believe in the comments. I am Armando.
I'm Daryl.
Thank you for tuning in to the 414 Morning Podcast.
If heaven offer rides, Lord, order me a lift. I'm just trying to be in your presence since you blessed me with this gift. All of my friends dead and gone, no time to right their wrongs.